since like Quinn is like makes really good songs, I think that like it'd be like really cool to see. I think it'd be like really cool to see how well he would do with like the best natural island in the game.
Wait, why am I doing it now? Wait, hold on up, guys.
Huh?
Sorry, I wasn't on mute.
Oh, it's okay.
I just got home.
Anyways, I'm gonna take my leave now. So
Okay.
okay.
I forgot to say my intro. I'm an idiot. I forgot to say hello. I'm an idiot.
Wow.
That's
like right in my ear.
I'm a dummy.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave now. So
okay.
Yeah. Good day.
Okay. But anyways, I forgot to say hello to the chat, and I'm an idiot, and I apologize. Hi everybody, welcome to another live stream. I'm with a couple people today, because, yeah. So...
Hi, I'm a cheese-headed bean boy. Oh, excuse me, I'm Craig.
No!
I'm not sure why I'm so quiet.
Craig, the cheese-headed bean boy thing's been dead not too long ago.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Since when did that die?
About a month or two ago.
Imagine if it came back, thanks to me saying that.
Now it's gonna happen again. Anyways, I'm with Craig the Converse. I'm with Craig the Converse, Liam Boyle, Witherverf, and Skyren.
Hello to all the guys in the chat.
Okay, there's some things we've been talking about off camera.
Yeah, we've been discussing islands, mostly Amber Island.
Yeah.
Yep, we definitely do. Most controversial island in the game.
Yeah. I'm not too good at explaining islands very well, unlike Wither.
Yeah, what I mostly look for in an island song is like, does it achieve its intended tone well? Does it manage to sound good as a song? And does it make sure things don't get extra crowded?
I can see that.
I noticed that a fair amount of official islands, especially some of the later ones, they tend to fall into this pratfall. Like with Seasonal Shanty manages to sound crowded because of the final verse, for example, where the rest of the song I felt was meant to be like relatively kind of empty since it's the musical kind of shanty.
Fair enough. But yeah, I also have a really special announcement that not a lot of people are gonna know. In about a month or two, Craig and I will have been dating for about 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm literally looking forward to what we're gonna be doing. Yes, we've been dating for about 1 year.
Happy anniversary.
Well,
thanks.
Thanks.
Well, it hasn't hit yet. It's gonna be on December 30th.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
right before New Year's Eve.
I would like to share a little backstory of how we came to be, but I will talk about it on another time because, long story short, there's a bit of a love triangle.
Yep.
Which I really want to get this off my chest, and I haven't been able to.
Sure. Let's explain the story. So, Wither, do you know someone by the name of Ghastly Ghost?
I don't.
She is an MSM tuber. She is my best friend.
Well, she's not really my best friend, but she's kind of close. Yeah, Ghastly and I are not my best.
Hush on me.
Yeah. But I need to tell you, Craig is going to be 18.
Ghastly is 14. is 14.
Craig-
That would not work.
Craig was 16 and Ghastly was 13
12.
at the time. No, she wasn't. She was
was
13.
Oh yeah, this was after her birthday. 13.
I know what you're thinking. Wasn't Ghastly was not old enough to have Discord at the time. We know.
Oh, dang.
Yep, I know about the age gap.
Yeah. And Ghastly kind of almost ruined it.
Yep.
And she did some questionable things about me and kind of hurt Craig. And that's why I didn't want her to date Craig, because I was worried that she was going to do it again and again and again.
Yeah, I think it was best if we stayed as best friends.
Yeah. Yeah, and the age gap. I know I'm 17 and Craig's gonna be 18, but I'm only younger by a couple months.
Yeah, just about half a year. It's good.
Yeah. I hope people don't question it when January comes.
And Ghastly, if you're watching this, we're sorry for bringing it up.
Yeah, we just need to explain this. We just really need to get it out of our chest. But
Oh.
now,
Whether you've got to meet Ghastly one day. She's a very great person, though.
yeah. Yeah, and she
I think she would be amazed to meet you.
yeah. We've introduced. I'm gonna mute. Wow. Best if I keep it a secret. I'm not gonna spoil anything. No spoilers.
Okay? I'm hoping I get to do I hope I get to do a short with you guys. They seem really cool.
Craig,
Yeah.
the one I'm the next one is gonna have your vocal.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
On my end, I've got a few islands in the works. Like one is the quad shanty, and the other one's like a full on natural equivalent clash. North actually did a what if for Magical Warlands too.
Oh, you did see it! Yes, you did see it!
Yeah, he talked about it in another server.
Did you like it? North is actually a friend of mine. They're really good.
Yeah.
He's brought up YouTube before. He's brought up YouTube before.
Did you enjoy it?
Nitro.
Did you like any of his magicals that you enjoyed?
His idea of the quad was an interesting sound.
Okay.
Oh,
The Valley Pop Valley.
For
I should
all the
say.
recomposed things that you've heard, I could use some critiques. You know I'm open for critiques on vocals. Like, don't be shy.
Yeah, like
hold up.
Like,
Are you
if you
his
have
idea for a quad? Oh, are you talking about the dog, the new Newfoundland?
I think it's the dog.
Oh, Kaleidoscap's equivalent. Then yeah, it would be Newfoundland, the dog, the big dog.
Yeah. But yeah.
It's definitely interesting.
But yeah, we could use some critiques on some vocals. Like, if you had any vocals for individual vocals, you could come to us. Like, I've been doing the majority of the female vocals, so I could use some critiques because I know I'm not the best vocalist.
What are you talking about? You're great at it.
I know, but I'm doubting myself.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but were you the pom pom on Earth Island we composed?
Yes.
Yeah, you were not too shabby there. I know you've done some Tweedles as well, which were also pretty good.
I did Cybop on Earth
I'm
Island.
versatile. I'm a bit more on the versatile. That means I could do multiple. It depends on the mood, though.
Apparently, I'm the Christian Bush of the group because I've been asked to do Sugar Bush's vocal for each island. And don't you know?
No.
Imagine. Okay. Should I tell him, Rebecca?
I mean,
about the big news. First, Sugar Bush Island recomposed.
I mean, it is. I mean, we are doing Sugar Bush right now.
Sure. Well,
That is true.
I'm happy to announce that I'm also voicing Sugar Vox for the island.
Yeah. He is Christian Bush.
Oh, that's gonna be quite the sound.
And
I've just been asking to do all the Sugar. I've just been asking to do any of the Sugar fam book, either Sugar Bush or Sugar Vox if they have vocals.
yeah, and I've been doing some versatiles, like mostly Tweedles and pom poms. Although Kate has done a pom pom.
What, do a cave?
Kate.
Oh.
Kate. Warbass.
I I somehow thought you were implying that you were just randomly
Who the
adding
heck is
compounds
Kate?
to Kate recomposed.
I'm talking about Kate, aka Wabass.
Wait, that's her real name? That's her real name?
Well, some
I'm
of us
guessing-
call her Kate, and some of us call her Wabass.
Is Kate her real name?
Well, we are not too sure, but apparently she likes when we call her Kate or Wabass, or I don't really talk to Wabass too much.
Me
I
neither.
haven't really talked to him much at all, but I haven't really talked much. Haven't really interacted with Webas that much outside of a few tweets on Twitter. She's pretty chill. She's pretty chill.
Yeah, she's
She
chilled
is,
out.
and she's a great vocalist.
Yeah.
A good composer.
Especially if Firecore has anything to say about it.
Yeah, her and Sophie are obsessed with my
Definitely.
cats.
Well done with Gobbledygook on Firecore, by the way. If I had to choose I mean, and I mentioned the Webest Island earlier, being, I think Fire Garden, the one with.
I thought that was Fire Meadow.
It was Spider Meadow. Yes, Fire
Yeah,
Meadow.
Fire Meadow. I mentioned Fire Meadow. Yeah, it was Fire Meadow. I think Fire Garden is Yelmits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fire Garden is Yelmits.
You know, let me
And
look
I
that
must-
up real quick.
Hold up. I know I said, like, but. Oh,
Yeah.
that's Fire Forest. Fire Forest is Yelmet. I don't think she ever did one called Fire Garden. I meant Fire Forest. That's Yelmet.
Wow.
Although Fire Garden would be a pretty nice name for one.
Fire Garden? I mean,
Like the secret garden.
well, Plant Island is planty, and if you had fire, I mean, it could have it could be a fire. I mean, Fire Garden could have plant, earth, water, cold, and fire. That's how I see it.
Maybe Fire Garden's gonna be a Quint Island. Maybe the
Oh,
plant.
that's a good idea. It could be like the plant. It could be like Enfrat and Fire. It could be Enfrat and Fire. That could be the fire. That could be named Fire Garden.
Yeah, that's how I feel how Fire Garden would be like.
The plant on quad plus fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I remember.
I cannot wait to see what she does with Dromedary's
I
Island.
don't think you were there, Craig, but Wither was. But I remember doing a stream about SpongeBob SquarePants. It was SpongeBob SquarePants rehydrated. And I cannot stop laughing what Wither said on the stream.
Oh no! What did I say?
I can't remember. I put it on
Oh my
out of context on my Discord server. I'm sorry, it's way too funny.
I don't blame you.
And you had some valid points about SpongeBob's age. Actually, Craig can verify about SpongeBob's age.
Now.
But yeah, Craig knows about SpongeBob's age. Because the clue is his driver's license. Wait, he doesn't have a driver's license. Craig, how did you know about SpongeBob's age?
He failed to get his voting license. If I
Yeah,
remember correctly.
but how did he know? Just out of curiosity,
I have
how
no idea.
old is SpongeBob?
I believe he's
Probably
he's
somewhere
about
between
18.
maybe even 16, because some people can get the license as young as that age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused, Craig. How old is SpongeBob? I remember that you told me. Hold on. Let me check me and Craig's
Yeah, I think
DMs.
I remember telling you. Let me see if I can find that website. In fact, I think I remember looking at the website. Looking at the wiki for his birthday.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be blown away. You're gonna be blown away. I believe. I'm not too sure.
So apparently, wait. Okay, so apparently he was born. According here, it says he was born on July 4th. According to an ID from an episode, he was born on July 14th, 1986. Meaning he is 30. Meaning that to this day he is currently 36. He's in his 30s. I know you're speechless right now.
How do they call him a kid?
Wither's speechless.
Yep, I broke with her.
I call shenanigans. Yes.
That was
I mean,
hilarious.
okay, to be fair, Camp Coral gave out the hint, like he was 10 years old in Camp Coral, meaning that SpongeBob is older in the original series.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a puzzle?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We broke him. I think I remember what you said, whether on, I think it was the one with David Hasselhoff. It was near the end of the movie. And I didn't forget Wither. I remember what Wither said on the ending for, well, not really the ending, but close enough. Wither said, "Oh, that is a jiggly." I can't even finish it.
Do we really have to say something out of pocket like that?
Oh wait, that's so yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, guys.
Hmm?
Apparently I found on the wiki, it says, according to his driver's license in the episode Sleepy Time, SpongeBob SquarePants was born on July 14, 1986. SpongeBob's license is seen again with his birth date in No Free Rides, but all further appearances of it remove the birth date. He celebrates 4 respective unspecified birthdays in the episodes. In these 4 episodes, I Had an Accident, SpongeBob Meets the Strangler, Waiting, and SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowouts. So that's good to know. So we first saw this in the episode Sleepy Time, and then again in No Free Ride.
I think Wither's broken.
Yep.
And do you want to know something really exciting in the Pokemon community?
How do you bring up Pokemon? I'm currently having a Pokemon brain rot.
Well, prepare to be. I think you already heard it, did you? You've heard about it, did you, Wither?
Hello, Bandit.
Hi, Fishy.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I call
You
Bandit
wanna say-
Fishy, and after me seeing the 8-ball, I decided to give Matthew a nickname, Fishy 2.
In any case,
Hello,
you were saying
Yeah, welcome back.
about Pokemon?
Oh, well, I don't think you've heard about it. Did you see it? I'm pretty sure you did, but it just reveals that Ash won. After 25 years, Ash won the World Championship.
I've heard about that. After winning the Alola League, he then goes on to become a world champion. He is getting closer and closer to becoming a Pokemon master.
Well, after the World Tour,
I feel like they've drowned.
After that world
drawn his
tour, I
story
could
out
consider
for
him a
years.
Pokemon master.
I mean, Ash said before that becoming world champion is only one step closer to becoming a Pokemon master. So they're obviously gonna make him the Paldea protagonist again, which I'm personally not against. I like watching Ash in his travels and stuff.
Yeah. Ash is a great
Me
protagonist.
too, but the only problem I have with this series is that they've drawn Ash's story out for years.
I think that's kind of supposed to be the point, though, where Ash is like the central main focus. What's the anime without Ash?
Yeah, Ash is the one that brought it all. Ash is the one who started the
hey.
anime all.
So I redid some parts of my Amber Island remix.
We were talking. Oh my god, stop making me think about that long Amber Island discussion.
Well, this isn't continuing the discussion, though.
I know. Just that makes me think about it anytime you mention Amber Island.
That's true. I am an idiot. I forgot to share it on my Discord server.
Nice talking to you. And, enjoy the stream, everybody.
You too.
See you guys.
Say bye.
Oh, okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright.
Oh.
Wait, are you actually live streaming?
Yes.
Oh.
See the notification. Oh, wait. You didn't because I didn't share it. I'm an idiot.
Oh, it's fine, Rebecca. It's fine.
Okay. Curse banded.
I was gonna say, is swearing allowed? Is swearing allowed here?
I mean, oh, whoops. Well,
You didn't
stream-
tell me that.
camera, but when I'm streaming, lately I've been holding back. I've been laid back about the swearing. So yeah, you can swear.
Okay.
You could be sailors if all I care.
Alright. Oh, hey, the new Bendy game came out.
What?
You good?
I forgot what Matthew DM'd me. Okay, I asked him a question. It says if I was asking him if you were to hit 50,000 gobs or
8,000 gobs or 1 gigabyte gob? Would you rather go against?
he picked the 1 gigabyte gob. He's gonna die.
Would you want a job that's bigger than your house or bigger than a skyscraper?
I'll just take 1 bigger than my house, because that sounds like a pretty good guard dog. Especially the rare one, because then I could just call him Chain Chomp.
Well, he's gonna die.
Yes, he did.
Bye!
He is dead. No big
Okay.
surprise. I'm sorry, I had to do it again.
Hey, Rebecca.
What's up?
Hey, I think I'm gonna go now. So,
Oh, okay.
It's good to listen to you. So, see you later.
Alrighty. See, bye-bye. But yeah, Pokemon has evolved greatly.
Evolve like a bagel. Oh, and frick. Evolve like a Pokemon.
Well, to be fair, it's great to see how Ash grown as a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
From the Indigo League, He came from being
I
the
haven't
top
even watched the whole
16.
series.
You know,
I don't have
I watched
access to the whole series.
You can always. I've gotten some access on the series on like on TV, even freaking the Prime Video from Amazon.
you
I
know,
haven't watched most of the Generations.
yeah. You know, if I can recall,
You know what?
Ash made it into the top 16 in the original. And then he made it to the top 8.
On Prime, actually.
Speaking of, people are still really mad about the fact that Ash lost to Alon in the Kalos League. They don't really seem to realize or even care that Alon winning that battle was actually really important for his character. It was part of his character, part of his story in that moment. That's why they had Alon win, because that was important for his character.
Why? In the Kalos League?
Yeah, in the Kalos League.
I don't get it. Number 2 isn't bad.
I think they're trying to. I think I'm not sure exactly how it went out, but I think they were trying to have the win play out for Alon's character, because it was important for everything he worked up to before then, and it helped play out the events after the series. It was to help Alon grow as a character and
Yeah.
stuff.
The show is 20-something seasons? Oh, wait.
Ash
Sorry,
losing
longer than
is
that.
important. It's important.
Like, yeah, I get it. Ash losing the league 6 regions in a row. I can see how that's getting bothersome. I can see why people were sick of it. But like, as if Ash was robbed and that it was BS that Greninja lost to a Mega Charizard, it's really not that hard to believe.
Yeah. Like a water Pokemon shouldn't be taken down by a fire by a fire. But I can see
You
where
have to
the
remember,
anime is
you have
going.
to remember, this was a Mega Charizard X, meaning that the weakness to water was pretty much nullified.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, are people calling the... I forgot what the rival's name. Darn it.
In Kalos,
Yeah.
Alon.
Alon? Are people accusing Alon for cheating?
Maybe they were like, oh, Mary Sue stuff like that. Come on, it's no one near as bad as Tobias, who was the dude who was like, I'm just gonna bring in a Latios and a Darkrai.
Well, I think Alon and Ash both are really, really tough.
Even without the type matchup to be good, they were both pretty much evenly matched. It was
Yeah.
always that one of them was gonna lose.
Yeah. It was like one of those battles, like, it's intense. Like, oh no, what's gonna happen next? And forgive me for saying this, but I'm okay with Ash losing.
I'm not gonna call out anyone specific here, but I'm just gonna be like, this is no offense to any actual fans, but like, Pokemon fandom can be like really, really spoiled rotten.
I could tell.
well, I'm not really into the fan base, but I just watched the show.
Yeah, I just watched the show. Well, the only series I can really watch are the season 1, because. But oh yeah, I can watch Journeys and Yellow and Yellow.
I have Indigo Region on Netflix.
Yeah, and the
You know,
Journeys.
Alola's Sun and Moon, that was actually really enjoyable.
Yeah,
They took a nice slice of life approach, and it worked really well with the context of Alola, and we still got a really good story out of it.
and with Ash for the first time winning a league.
Not to mention that it's the first time he ever caught like an actual mythical in the form of Meltan and Melmetal.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I was like, whoa, Ash has really grown. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I've been watching. Wait, what was the?
Although
Oh my
Ash
God.
is still 10 years old.
I've been watching Golden I can remember this.
Is Ash still gonna be like 10?
Probably. It is a kid show. After all.
I think he can be 10 forever. Well, not a kid show, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Like how I did with Rebecca. The reason why I made her adult early because I'm becoming an adult soon.
Okay, this is called Pokemon Tournament. Alright. The one I've been watching. Sweet.
And I'm making the adult regular I'm about to show will be the final form. Me saying adult regular is going to get Matthew's attention.
Would you like a golden magneton? Alright.
Hold on, let me.
Shoutouts to Leon asking Ash to give him everything he's got. All the gimmicks like Emu, Mega, Gigantamax. Hit me with everything you've got, boy.
Yeah. And Ash came out as number 1.
I want to see how that battle plays out, but I want to wait till it gets dubbed.
Yeah. If you want, we could do a watch party of that Pokemon battle.
When it comes to animes and stuff like that, I only ever watch the dub.
Yeah. Hey, Wither, if you
Yeah,
like, we could do a watch party.
Japanese dub can be better.
No.
I mean, yeah. I mean, in some cases,
Yeah.
No, dub is always better.
like in some cases, the UK versions are better than the US version.
I've even seen people, like, I've seen some of the original Japanese versions of what the animes were intended to be, and then I took a look at how Boy Kids handled them, and I was like, how would you censor so much of this? It was unnecessary.
Yeah, and
Like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. As far as I'm aware, Yu-Gi-Oh was not originally meant for kids, but when Boy Kids got the dubbing right to the anime, they changed so much of it that it doesn't even feel like the same show anymore.
well, like there are some things. Like I remember I used to watch Battle of the Builder when I was younger. I would mostly watch the US version, but recently I've gone to the UK version. I've gone to the UK. No, I didn't go to the UK.
Wait, how
No.
does this go from talking about Pokemon to
It's,
anime dubs?
I don't know.
but
I don't even watch much anime
It's
anyway, aside
regional.
from like Pokemon or Yokai Watch. I
we're
guess.
talking about regional differences. I'm using the show that I used to watch as an example.
Animes I watch are obviously SpongeBob. No, that's
Yeah.
not even an anime. But
I'm gonna use the show Battle of the Builder as an example, alright? It originated from the United Kingdom. It has a funny voice acting and some good humor. The humor was still the same, sort of, but it was in the English dub. Well, an American dub. But I'm gonna be honest. Now looking at it right now, I like the UK dub so much better. I mean, I've grown up using.
animes I watch. Freaking Danganronpa. Yes, that has an
Yeah.
anime.
And there's even a Japanese dub of Bob the Builder.
Sometimes My Hero Academia. Ace Attorney, believe it or not, that has an anime too.
Yeah, I remember watching a while back was this one called Seven Deadly Sins.
Seven
I
Deadly.
do not know that one.
The Seven Deadly Sins, eh?
I saw it on Netflix. It's about a group of knights got framed for some sort of crime, and so now it's up to the leader, Melodius, the Dragon Sin of Wrath, to recruit the Sins back together and try to stop this war, I guess. It is not for the faint of heart though. There's a bunch of like it's in there, like it's kind of a traditional Japanese style fantasy anime. So
Does it usually has a lot of blood and gore?
Still didn't have that much of it, but there was a lot of sevens, I guess I should say. It did mostly focus on the action.
Yeah, I don't really like watching animes that have like the gore.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like I recall there's some stuff. I want to talk talk about it, but it could go into spoiler territory. Mostly just like it's not the most gory though. It's not the
Yeah.
most gory. It's I guess compared to other gore stuff, like I guess it's kind of tame. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Compare that to Black
I
Butler.
have not. I think I might have heard of that one, but I've never seen it.
My sister used to watch
I'm
it.
probably gonna go.
Okay. We're just talking about anime stuff now. Do you really think a lot of anime have a lot of bloody based action?
I haven't seen too much anime, but I know that there's some anime out there that could be that way.
Yeah, and there was one time Pokemon got a little bit gory. I mean, sort of, when Misty got a cut on her arm. I was like, uh-oh.
Let's not even begin to mention the Pokemon mangas. They're their own cans of worms.
The Pokemon manga has a lot of blood and gore.
Like not a lot, but there was some surprises of like the Unova Gillilas getting crucified and zombie Pokemon getting cut in half. It's unhinged.
Oh god! I even see the Pokemon sensor where I saw there was a scene where someone pointed a gun at Ash.
I think that was a band episode where they could have changed they could have made him like do a threatening finger gun point like they did with Yu-Gi-Oh! And then other shit they could have censored, but there's like,
I mean, I get it. There are a lot of kids watch. There's a lot of kids. I didn't think Pokemon could be that surprising. If I check, Ash has gone to the top 16 in the Indigo League.
Violent, like especially in the Dex entries.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, based on the championships, he have mostly lost and once or twice won. Ash has gone to the top 16 in the Indigo League, right?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, he did.
I know Ash lost because his Charizard was a lazy jerk.
Yeah.
Would not listen to him, so he just fell asleep.
Yeah, that wasn't Ash's fault.
It was just out of his control.
Yeah. Like, it's like, I was like, hey, that's not fair.
Then they tried to do a similar gag with like in the Sun and Moon where he was up against Hal before starting to the championship match. Rowlet looked like he fainted, but no, he was simply asleep. Any Rowlet moment.
At least Rowlet got his crap together.
Yeah.
Which, in the Indigo League, I was like, that's not fair. Oh, I forgot. Ash won the Orange League.
Yeah, but people seem to not count that because it's not an actual mainline Pokemon game. It's not an actual generation, so therefore it doesn't count.
Maybe it's like a redemption.
Maybe.
But he still lost the main story, anyways. And I need to look up championship Ash was part of.
I don't remember much of it actually.
Championship leagues. I need to look this. I'm looking this up. Does Ash ever won the Pokemon League? Okay. Okay, I do know. Maybe top 8 in the. God, oh gosh. I don't remember. Who does Ash really like in Pokemon? Serena. I mean, it checks out. I guess. But what about Misty, though?
I don't think they really had a thing for each other. I think they were just friends.
Yeah.
Like not every female person Ash travels with has to be
a love interest. Serena takes the cake. And there was that scene that was blocked where Ash and Serena kissed. I'm not joking.
I think I remember that actually.
Yeah.
I think it was more like Serena kissed Ash though. Like Ash didn't kiss Serena, she kissed him.
Yeah. I guess it was blocked because it was mouth to mouth. I think I broke Wither again. Oh, never mind.
Bashing on me.
Oh, but yeah. But in the United States, in America, it got censored.
I don't know why that happened.
It's just a kiss. When I first saw it, I was like, ooh, Ash finally got a girlfriend.
Too bad they only see each other though. Like I think it was more like one-sided though, because like I know Ash didn't have a crush on Serena, but Serena definitely had a crush on him.
That's true. But later, Ash did sort of open up to Serena.
And then I think Ash met Serena again at some point in Hoenn.
Alone? No.
In Hoenn, the Hoenn region.
Oh yeah. It was the home region.
Because I remember Serena was tasked to go there. Well, I recall Serena was suggested to go to Hoenn to try out Pokemon contests.
Yeah. And you know what's really cute? Ash met Serena when they were young kids. It was like, aww. I thought that was.
Ash had no memories of that.
Yeah. But it was a cute backstory.
And then we got a backstory for Pikachu and Journeys.
Yeah, Pikachu got a backstory. I was like, oh, so we got a backstory for Pikachu. Pikachu was raised by the Kangaskhan.
Yeah, back when he was a little Pichu. Although this does bring into question how Pichu was able to evolve in the wild.
That confuses me too.
Like, maybe it just works differently in the wild than it does for a trainer.
Yeah, probably. But there's a lesson. Never evolve your Pokemon too fast.
True. Otherwise, you'll miss out on some good moves.
Pikachu has some really good moves. So even the Iron Tail If only
yeah.
Raichu would learn the moves as a Pikachu. You know what I'm referring to, right?
Think there's a lot of stuff I don't remember. I am incredibly, insanely.
Say, shock! I'm surprised I know much about Pokemon, despite me not knowing a lot about it.
If there ever is stuff you need to know about it, I'm the guy. Like, I know quite a bit about Pokemon. I'm even making my own Fikimon region.
Oh, Fakemon, eh?
Yeah. And made Pokemon for those who don't know.
Yeah, you haven't really mentioned about it too much on your channel.
That's really because my channel is MSM focused. Not really. It's not really the place for like MSM central stuff.
Yeah, although my character's a Bogart, I'm not really all MSM.
Always good to like branch out.
Yeah, my channel branches out. Like in one day I'm talking about Undertale, I talk about SpongeBob, I talk about Nintendo. So I'm not just about my singing monsters.
We just happen to have a big interest in the game.
Yeah, I have a big interest in the game, but I don't associate with the community way too much often anymore.
Yeah, honestly, me neither. I've noticed that this community tends to get a little too passionate when it comes to certain stuff. You know who you are.
As for me, I'm beginning to lose interest. And I'm thinking about leaving. Will I stop talking to you guys? No.
It's so weird because, like, I've never once lost interest in the game. It's just always been managing to keep my attention.
Yeah.
All the islands and the content.
And the monsters are really funny and cute in their own way.
Yeah.
Especially Pango.
Also, such as Flores, Fiddleman, Mushaboom, I stand up.
Yeah. Yeah. And about my OC, I'm gonna change it. So if it's more Bogarty. To be fair, it was Bogarty. I made my first ever Revigard back in 2019. But I'm reviving it, and it's much better. Trust me when I tell you this, it's way better. It's in my iPad. I did it on my school iPad. At least the concept of it. And I'm thinking about it. I was thinking it would be like the final form. Where is the Revigard? It's right here somewhere. There it is. Let me light it up real quick. Whoa. Let me get it off the charger. I'm gonna turn on my camera. Here's the plan I made for the final form, the final idea.
Well, that's not too bad. I like it.
Do you want to know something cool? That was based on my real life pose.
Really? Wow.
I took a picture of myself. I was like, what if I was a Bogarts? So I drew myself, trace it, and to make it like more of a Bogart, like, you know?
That explains why the anatomy and stuff looks a lot better than the other stuff I've seen you draw. No offense, obviously.
Well, I'm going for a more real life style.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's always good to look at this sort of stuff and just like basing or even use stuff as web to like get a good practice on anatomy and stuff.
Yeah.
It does help you improve.
Yeah.
As a whole.
So this won't apply to every art I do, because what do you think this style is mostly gonna be my main Sona?
I like it.
Because I haven't really mastered too much on realism yet. But I'm certain. But yeah, this is gonna be based on the first ever Rebecca I made. But you'll notice there are some differences. Yeah, like
I'm not seeing many differences.
she has no headphones,
Oh.
and her clothes are gonna be different, thanks to Matthew the Bogarts. He gave me the idea of the new outfit for Rebecca. It's like the same outfit you see on my profile picture. So she's still gonna be wearing shorts. And I decided to give her a bit of an eyeliner. Well, an eyeshadow.
I was wondering if that was new or not.
Oh, yeah. Well, the eyeshadow is new. I just never really draw eyeshadow.
It can be a bit tricky to get right.
Yeah, I had to use multiple layers.
I usually just do like on one layer for the eyeshadow and just like try to make it look good with the color.
Yeah. The first layer was just the main body. The second one is about the makeup and whatnot. And the third layer.
She followed me here.
And the third layer is the her clothes.
She followed me here, although.
But I gotta say, this
I
is.
usually keep the layering. I usually do the line art as one layer and then have the colors be their own separate layers.
Oh, okay. But yeah. This is the new and improved Rebecca Arts.
I love it. I like it.
Yeah. And I might post this eventually because adult Rebecca Art, because I'm gonna be an adult soon.
Yeah. Well, I'm just chilling.
Thinking about adult Rebecca Art has been becoming really popular over the past couple days, over the past year.
Is it okay if I post something in there too?
Oh, sure.
I'm probably gonna head off right now, but it's been fun being here.
Wait, no.
Wait.
Before you go, can I post the thing that I want to post in our channel?
I guess.
It has to do with the game that I'm making, and it's like an early access image of what's gonna be in the update of my game.
No spoilers, remember? No spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh, he's gone.
But anyway, yeah, I plan on reviving Rebecca in a way. At least making her more Bogarty. The more Matthew Drew Rebecca, the more the less kitty-like she's gonna be. She's a kitty. The kitty feature was based off an anonymous user that I shall not talk about. I'll say it.
I'm gonna post it. You ready?
Yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to think of what I should type in it, like the caption. I think this is good enough. I posted it. It's 2 images actually.
All right, I'm gonna take a look.
It's funny because for some reason, I decided it's a good idea to just work on this game during school.
Oh, that is interesting.
It's a Five Nights at Freddy game.
Nice.
Determination.
I heard that, Livy. I know that's your voice.
I know.
That scared me so bad. Just Livy
Yeah,
suddenly
my
talking.
live stream is now turning into a podcast.
If you don't know, this is Termination. If you can't already tell, it's actually in if you scroll far enough in self-advertising, you should find it
Oh, okay.
eventually. I could always just find it and send you the link via DM. The first 5 nights of the game are available, and these 2 images are a teaser for night 6.
Cool.
And another thing, all of the night 6 designs without the blood, like all the characters and their designs that have been revealed in this image, I replied to it in our channel so you can see it.
Okay.
Just under the title
Whoa.
Terminate.png. That's every character and that's their design.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go. I have school tomorrow, but I
I think
like.
we all go tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop streaming. Thanks everybody for watching this or listening to this podcast. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Once I get everything done, I'm gonna send the links to everybody I'm gonna send in all the links in the description who are part of the stream, if they have YouTube, that is. Any last
Have a
thing?
great day, everyone.
Yeah, goodbye everyone.